lucky, you get a little treat here. Leighton's going to open it with you. So we got 10 on the random on this one. All right, you ready to go, man? It's recording. Leighton's going to take over for a few minutes. I shall return. He's got goodies in hand. I like when he has goodies. It's good for you
It's
guys.
almost Halloween.
Oh, boy.
Hey, what's up, everybody? What's going on, Nick and Bradley, Slate, Mikey D, Matt, and the rest of the gang? Of course, we are Vintage Breaks. If you're having a good time tonight, please give us the good old thumbs up right underneath the YouTube video. And if you do enjoy watching us, please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel as we go live. At this point now, we're going live here in the North, Tuesday through Friday, and in the South with our good buddy Chris Gilmore on Sunday and Mondays. Hey, what's up, Mark? How are you? So we're about to bust this 1977 Topps Hockey Pack. Before we do, I'd like to announce our last hour promotion. Give it to you 1 second, Sam. It is a $10 bonus promo. It's going to run for... Absolutely, Mark. You let me know what you got going on out there. We'll get you set up. We have a $10 bonus promo that's going to run from 10 p.m. to 11. For those of you who are not as familiar, if you buy $10 of any spots at all at VintageBreaks.com, it will put you into the entry. I don't know what the dip meter is at the moment, but I know we have a few promotions going on. Notably, one of the ones that I know is the $50 bonus promo that ends on Sunday at 8 o'clock in Vintage Break South. We'll be giving away 3 prizes, a 2019 Topps Luminaries box, a 2019 Panini Baseball Immaculate box, and a 1979 Topps Baseball Rack Pack. Very cool. Well, we appreciate you joining us, Real Sci-Fi fan. And, of course, the rest of the gang. It's been a fun evening so far. So without further ado, let me get to the final $10 bonus promo of the evening. It's going to run for 1 hour from 10 o'clock to 11. There'll be 7 prizes. Here's the nice hit. Is an Al Kaline second year. For the life of me, I do not know why it's graded a PSA 5, but it is a gorgeous card. Second year Al Kaline. That is first place. Second place will be a 1984 Topps Football Wax Pack. Third place, so this is kind of fun. We do a group of 5 1960 Topps Stars and Hall of Famers. I'll show you what those are. So this is third place. Nice Elston Howard. Fork and Knuckler with Hoyt Wilhelm and Walt Dropo. So someone's going to get all 5 of those. A $25 break credit, a 69 Topps basketball set break spot, a pair of set break spots, a 73 Topps and 75 Topps mini, and then a 1984 Fleer update spot will be the 7th prize. So that is the bonus promo that's running from 10 to 11. Okay, there you go, Isaiah. Yep, 7 prizes. Nick, I see you started us off from 10 to 11, so you're definitely in on the bonus promo. See Sapphire's become pretty popular here. Hey, what's up, Dr. E? How are you? Yeah, Nick, you're good. You are all good. You'll be in on that, bud. And then lastly, I did want to introduce, we have 2 small $75, they're bounties, but they're little groups of vintage cards. I want to show you what they are. I'm sorry? Gaggles? Excuse me, I didn't know. First come, first serve. They both both piles include 4 cards, a 61 Fleer Red Faber Hall of Famer, a leaders card from 69 featuring Bob Gibson and Fergie Jenkins, very popular Redman with tab, and an exhibit. So that will go to the first person to spend $75. I have one other pile just like that, same thing at $75. This one has a Mordecai Brown, a Yaz leader, I think it's the number 1 card if I'm not mistaken. Yep. And another Redman card with tab, and one more exhibit of Walter Evers. Let's say we'll check in with Mikey when he gets back. I'm not really sure what's up with that, but he'll certainly let you know. So that is the 2 $75 little gaggle stacks that we have. And now we're going to bust open the 77 Topps Hockey Wax Pack. Russ, I appreciate you reaching out to me, bud. I don't know if you're watching, letting us know about the mixers. For those of you who are not as familiar with our mixers, please check them out at vintagebreaks.com. You know, we're really all over the board these days with mixers. We're doing some modern, we're doing some vintage, mixing it with an expensive spot, meaning like an 80s mixer, but mixing it with an expensive spot. All sorts of stuff. So if anyone in particular would like to see a mixer of a certain type or kind, please drop me a line, Leighton, Leighton, at justcollect.com. All right. 77 Topps Hockey Wax Pack number 83, coming at you live from the 459 today. It's just a few minutes after 10, and let's see if the Yankees have had any magic happen. I'm afraid to look. I know Mahomes is down. He's my quarterback in fantasy. It's not a good evening. The Yanks are down 3-1 because Springer hit a 3-run ding-dong. Oh, wow. All right, well, I'm not going to watch that right now. Wow, that's great, Brian. Very exciting. So Brian just let us know he had submitted a bunch of his own cards, I believe, from Vintage Breaks. He got a couple. Correct me if I'm wrong, Brian, but are those from Vintage Breaks or they're just your own sub? But says he got a couple dozen PSA 10s, got some 173 football, 575 football. That's really nice. All right, make sure I have local recording going right now. All right, Jeff G, I don't know if you're watching, bud, but you claimed the first gaggle. I want to call it bounty, but it's like when you play tennis and try not to slice, so I'll try not to call it a bounty. So, Jeff G, you're good, bud? Wow, well, Brian, that's really cool. If there's some way you could put that on social media and tag us, that would be highly appreciated. Did you see that, Sam? Mm-hmm. So he said he got a couple dozen PSA 10s. That's awesome. Yeah. Very cool. Congrats, Brian. Great meeting you at the National, and I'm glad to hear about your PSA package. Make sure I have local recording going as well. Casey, it looks like you've claimed the other $75 gaggle package. Thanks very much, everyone. Of course, you are in on the $10 bonus promo running from 10 to 11. Let me just make sure local recording is good. We are. And 77 Topps Hockey Pack number 83 is coming at you. You got it, Jeff. That's awesome, Brian. Really excited to check out what you post. All right, so that is spot one right underneath the gum. I like some of the mid to late 70s hockey just because it's pretty affordable. Cards come out pretty decent. Still a nice group of Hall of Famers in that era. We just got a Bobby Orr 75 Topps PSA 10 back from PSA just the other day. That was awesome. All right, first card's got some PD on the top there. I don't know what's going on, Mr. Apps. Yeah, it's not great, Slate. I saw that. It's not going to be good for my fantasy situation. Jean Rattel, former Ranger. This is a nice one here. A little off left to right, but still very sharp. Oh, no, Nick. It just got worse. That's not good. That's not good. If Mahomes is out, you must be talking about the Yankee game. Oh, dear. Well, it's the bottom of the fifth, though. The Yanks should be up. So the Yanks are at home today, right? Yeah, Yanks are at home today, so. Guy Lapointe, or Lapointe. I'm not sure it was Lapointe. Yeah, no, it's terrible for football. Mahomes is awesome. What did he do? He hurt his knee? Because ligament damage is very bad. So don't forget, folks, from 10 to 11, we have a $10 bonus promo running. Sam, what other promos do we have running right now? I know the one on Sunday, it's $50 bonus promo.
Zay, what are these? So we have a 125 at 50. It's also running.
Oh, is that with the Roger Maris?
That is correct. That has 80 spots left.
Okay, great. So, folks, right now we have several promos running, two $50 promos. So if you end up spending $50, you actually triple dip because you'll be in on the $10 one plus the two $50 promos.
And we have a 12 at 25 for a Hall of Fame set.
Okay, that one probably sold out just because we had a few purchases just now. So that one's probably gone. That's a nice card right there. Yeah, 77 hockey comes out pretty sharp. Most certainly, Jeff. Absolutely. It's hard to buy. It's hard to buy modern players that are still active. I mean, you know, if you diversify, you're all right. But man, that's scary. How did he get hurt? Did he twist it on his own, or did someone hit him? Thanks, Manuel. Another few spots down in Topps 2019 Chrome Sapphire. Very popular product here. Quarterback sneak. That's a shame, really is. He is an incredible talent. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, I know. I've been watching the score on my.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for.
Hoping something, right? Sure. I totally agree with you, Matt. I love football. Crosby wants to play. Happy to play flag. But work too hard to protect his brain. So that's where that's at. All right, so I hear Mikey in the background. He'll be back in just a minute. I wanted to see what we have on the site. I love to ad-lib stuff. It's kind of fun. So let's see what we got here. Quarter. How many spots we got left in Sapphire? Okay, moving along there. All right, folks. So we're now going to run for just 5 minutes only, a 5-minute flash special. It's going to be from 10:15 to 10:20. It's very simple. You spend $20 at vintagebreaks.com. You will get a 75 Topps mini set break spot, limit of 2 per customer. It's a little thank you from us out to you folks for hanging out with us. $20 set break special. Spend 20 and get a 175 Topps mini set spot, limit 2. Give this to Isaiah.
Yep.
Okay. So just for 5 minutes. All right, sir. We'll crank through the 77 hockey.
You'd do better than John. I usually leave John packs. He opens nothing. He just talks.
J5's a little bit of a diva now. He's,
A
you
little
know,
bit.
he broke all weekends. He's kissing babies. He's shaking hands.
On Tuesday, he was like, "I'm not gonna break. I'm not breaking this pack." Starts talking. I was like, "Mike left that pack for you to break." He goes, "Yeah, but he looks good in that vest, so I'm not breaking the pack." I was like, "What? What's happening?"
Oh man, it's got right to his head.
Might get cute.
Yeah. All of a sudden, it's got right to his head. But yeah, man. Well, Friday's tomorrow. We'll have a management meeting. We'll set that right straight.
Yeah, that's all.
All right, Mikey. So I did announce a nice $10 bonus promo that runs from 10 to 11.
Right.
These couple gaggles have already been claimed.
You like the gaggle, huh?
Well, I was calling them bounties. Apparently, I was late to the party, and it's now.
So you have the names on there?
Yes.
Okay, I'll just put them in a big bag. You probably give them to Sam. We'll handle it.
Sam, I would give that to you.
Yeah, pass over to Gaggle.
Gagglicious?
Pass them to Sam. You got it, yeah.
There you go. Gagglicious
He's got
for you.
long arms. He can grab
Sean
it.
Dooley said he's running for office.
He definitely is in his town.
Yeah.
Which office?
political office.
Who is
Exactly.
25?
So thanks for taking advantage, Scott. Once again, folks, only 5-minute flash special. If you spend $20 at vintagebreaks.com, you will get one 1975 Topps mini set break spot. That set break's more than half sold.
And how many? What's the limit?
2.
Deuces.
Deuces. All right. Almost tripped in my
In
laces.
honor of the walk upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. That's it. Boy, you done messed up, AA Ron. And yeah, Johnny Five loves to LARP. He's more of a cosplay guy, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever works for Johnny Five. You know what I mean? All right. So the Sapphire, Nick got his pulls. I got 3 from Manuel.
Last night basketball. I didn't realize
Okay.
Hot mess today. Tennis and basketball.
Oh, I couldn't imagine. Catfish. Oh, you still got record going. That video's got to be 15, 20 minutes long.